My name's Devine, and I am in a band, Devine and the Goddamn Band. Sometimes I'm just alone, and then it's just Devine.
So what is it that you love about what you do?
There's a lot to love about it. I think the fact that I get to do it is pretty lucky. You know, I get to tour all over the country and go all over the world. You know, I've been to Australia and Japan and England and Europe and Canada and all throughout America because of songs. You know, songs I'd be writing regardless. So I think that's pretty reward. It's like a reward in itself. But I love all of it. I mean, parts of it are draining and long. You tour a lot. You know, some of the parts that people might think are like sexier, they're not necessarily. Like driving a lot in a van with 3 other dudes is not necessarily as thrilling as. It's not like a Motley Crue tour or something, but I really do. I even like that. I like the conversations. I like listening to records. I like seeing the country. I like driving late at night when no one's on the road and thinking, and I like all that. I like the whole thing. So I feel lucky to be doing it.
So from where you started to where you are now, what would you have done differently?
I mean, probably a lot of things, but or rather, I could probably think of a lot of little things, but actually, I don't think I would do anything differently because I feel like, I mean, I've had a really weird career, but I've had a career that's continued to, like, you know, it's never gone like this, but it's always gone like that, and it's still going like that, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the people who like it really like it, the people who connect to it really connect to it, people really believe in it, and are very vocal about that, and very, seemingly very motivated to, like, it's almost like they're proud of liking our band. They want to, like, let other people know, and they like, on some level, I think, you know, you run the risk, if you're like everyone's best kept secret for a really long time, maybe that's not the best thing in the world because you're a secret, but I also think that I kind of like the way people relate to our band. I feel like they relate to what I do the way I relate to the stuff I love, which is, I never really cared if Bob Dylan sold 50 million or 5 records, and there's people I like, is whether it was Built to Spill or Pavement or Nirvana or David Bazan, or I just liked things because I liked them, and it wasn't often until later that I found out how big or small it was. And I feel like we've gotten to, I have this career that, because of the way I've done it, which has been, I've probably shot myself in the foot a lot at points where, like, there was, like, the potential for some kind of commercial breakthrough, but I don't know. I write the songs I write, I make the choices I make, I play the way I play, I sing the way I sing. Any of the changes in any of those things would have made it not me.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm still doing well enough to be, like, making a living as a musician, and I feel like I've gotten there pretty much by sticking to what I think is right, and I wouldn't change that for, like, a couple more thousand records sold or a bus or something like that. So